Configuring the router. While setting up the system, the very first step is configuring the router. Let's see how to do it. When powered on for the first time, a new router will have its default settings. We'll modify those now. Start by switching on the router and wait until the Wi-Fi indicator turns green. If needed, you can reset the router by long pressing the reset button on the back. On the rear panel, you'll also notice 4 orange LAN ports and 1 blue 1 port for Ethernet connections. The label on the router shows its default Wi-Fi name, also called SSID, and the default password. With Wi-Fi active, we connect to the router using these default credentials. In this example, we're using a Windows computer. From the system tray, open the Wi-Fi menu and search for the SSID. Here, it's TP-Link 9926. Click on it, enter the default password, and connect. Once connected, check the Wi-Fi properties. You'll see the default gateway address, which is 192.168.0.1. Now open Chrome, or any browser, and type this gateway address. For some TP-Link models, you can also use tplinkwifi.net. The router setup page will appear, asking you to create a new password. We usually use admin123. Next, select the time zone. Choose Abu Dhabi and click Next. When asked for the connection option, keep it in router mode or simply skip this step. Now we configure the Wi-Fi settings. Disable the 5G option and keep only 2G enabled. Enter a new SSID. Here we'll use lighting control. You may also use the project name, but remember to note down the SSID and password for later use. Click Save, and the router will restart with the new settings. Since the SSID has changed, reconnect to the Wi-Fi using the new name and password. In this case, our new Wi-Fi is lighting control. Next, we update the gateway address to match our server setup. By default, it is 192.168.0.1, but in our projects, servers are usually on the 192.168.30.x subnet. So, we'll set the router's address to 192.168.30.1. To do this, reopen the router configuration, go to Network LAN, and change the IP address. Click Save, and the router will restart again. Now, instead of 192.168.0.1, we access the router at 192.168.30.1. Finally, let's adjust the DHCP server range. By default, it is from 100 to 200. Change it to 10 to 200 to maximize device compatibility. To see the connected devices in the router, go to Network Map Overview. And that's it. Our router is now fully configured and ready for installation.